friends, welcome back to Mochi Gaming. Thank you guys all so much for joining me today. I am so sorry that I've been absent for so long, but I've just recovered from my code. So I am back and we are going to get started today on a build. So the build that we have today is a cherry blossom kind of spring inspired build for my island entrance-ish. Entrance. I don't know if you would call it an entrance. More like a part of my entrance, question mark. Okay, maybe I'm just not getting the hang of wording right. You know, I haven't been recording for like 2 weeks already, so it's been a tough one. But here we are, done with the kind of outer structure, backbone, whatever you would like to call it, and we're gonna move on into kind of the lower part that we have left open right here. I do have a rock there that spawned in a while ago that we're not gonna get rid of just because, you know, it looks good and maybe we just want to make it a rock circle. But this build, I've seen a lot of like just random like scenic points, and I really wanted my island to have something like that, so I thought this build would be perfect for it. Perfect for it. And since it is springtime, I thought that cherry blossom would be a perfect way to do this. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and while we're here, we're just gonna talk a little bit about life, about whatever. Hopefully this is relaxing for y'all, because I know that like for students at least right now might be a lot of stress because the quarter's finishing up, a lot of midterms, finals. You know, midterm season just never stops. It'd be like that, but it is what it is. um but yeah, not much going on in terms of like what I'm building. I'm just trying to round out the edges. It's really tough like waterscaping, I feel like, because there's just so much like you have to consider on how to build the edges. But what I found most helpful in doing this kind of octagonal shape is you make it into a square first and then you dab the edges after. Dab or make the edges, or you know, like just like poke on the edges afterwards so that you get that kind of sharp shaped. And I accidentally trapped myself in here. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where am I? What am I doing? I don't know. I really don't. Also spacing out a little bit, but it's okay. You know, it be like that. Probably should get going. You know, just okay, time to get back. But we are back, and we're gonna get back to this. Trying to put a lantern right there. I don't know what to make it look more cherry blossomy than just like the lantern. Probably should have put like, you know, pink petals underneath it, or at least stone petals underneath it, so that it doesn't look like just this green square holding my little lantern. A little too late now, a little too late now, but it's okay. So we're gonna do the same thing like to the other side, just poking more holes, kind of getting the water shaped going on. I don't know, however you put it, but the majority of this video is just gonna be me like messing with the water, or just how it's shaped as, because a lot of it is just more terraforming than decorating, and most of my other builds are more decorating than terraforming. I usually cut out all the terraforming, but this build is like very terraforming central or centric. You know, I really didn't plan this out very well because I had to keep like removing things and then replacing things because it just didn't want to do it. But that is kind of the outer bone of what I want to build. The center is done and the dip is done. It looks really nice. So now we're gonna add a little bit of dimension and like kind of texture. Is it texture? Is it really texture though? It's more like, yeah, dimension, making it look alive and not actually like a flat 2D thing. Honestly, springtime in Animal Crossing is just so cute, and whenever it's like sunny outside or anything, like even in my college town, all I want to do is go outside. It's so bad, it's so unproductive, but like I really want to go outside because it's so sunny outside, and like when it's sunny it makes me feel so happy. Like it's such a nice mood to be in, like all happy and sunny inside, and it makes me feel like I'm wasting time doing homework all day, but it's okay, it be like that. It is what it is. But now we're just gonna add in some of the waterfalls on the side. Same thing with the bottom. We're gonna keep everything kind of equal and very symmetric and kind of nice looking, if you guys get what I mean. And it looks pretty good, or I hope it looks pretty good. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that happened. That's a struggle. Okay, third time's a charm. Oh, JK. Okay, fourth time's the charm. There you go. See, I got this. It's just great, all the way. God, I don't know how to terraform. Why am I even I don't even know how I'm an Animal Crossing YouTuber at this point. Oh my god, such a struggle, honestly. Decorating sometimes is just really such a struggle, but it's okay. Just keep persisting and you'll get it. I like to tell myself that. So now we're gonna go down and drop a plant right there so that we can have that. And of course, we can't forget about my middle cherry blossom tree. It's sad that I couldn't fit like more. I wanted to do like, 4 over there, but it was a little tough trying to fit everything in there given amount of space I had. But this is how it looks. Honestly, I kind of wanted to just finish here because I liked how it looked and I didn't want to mess with it more, but I feel like I mess with a lot of things a little too much, and then when I mess with it, it just doesn't turn out as good as like it would have been if I just didn't mess with it. Maybe I should have just put trees right here. Yeah, if you guys want, like, if you guys are gonna copy this build or like take inspiration from it, I'd put 3 trees back here instead of these cherry blossom branches, because they're cute, but like but they make it look very, very spacious. I don't know if that's a thing. Like it's just a hole in the wall kind of thing. Like or a hole in the wall. I guess it's not even a wall. It's just a hole. Like when you look over. But I like seeing the blue sky, so maybe it's not that bad. But we're gonna add some flowers and some custom design splots on the bottom because I forgot to grow bushes and I'm just very unprepared. It's okay. But everything looks pretty good. It turned out pretty well. And now we're gonna just put in the fencing and kind of seal everything in. You don't have to put in fencing if you guys are trying to do this build. I would do like maybe like tourists, like the site thingy. I don't know how to explain it, but it's something like that. You guys could also put that there, which would also look really good. I sadly didn't have enough of it, so I didn't end up putting that. Instead, I just did fencing. But I don't know. Maybe, just maybe. And last but not least, we're gonna drop our Lily of the Valley. And with that done, let's move on to the final product. Alrighty, so we're taking a look at our final product. Honestly, it turned out so pretty. All of these close-up shots are just like such a springtime vibe, and I love how everything kind of blows in the wind and the cherry blossomness of it. It was really hard to take these close-up shots because my character had to get into it, and because of that, my character's in the shots, which, not ideal, but overall it looks so good. So if you guys did enjoy this, be sure to hit that like button, comment below what you guys thought, and let me know what you guys want me to build next. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye bye.